Today I will be showing a really easy way to be 200% on DVN before the game eventually dies to its lack of players or something like that. So I just came back to DVN for this little while. I'm trying to make a video for my friends that actually want to solo this game on 200%, and I guess I'll make this video public so that everyone can actually watch it. So, welcome to my video. I will try to show you a very easy way to beat 200% mode in this horrifying game that still exists for some reason. So, as we all know, Specialist got nerfed by a ton, with its main gun being mainly used by ammo now, instead of the old scraps, and the Scout also having a buff with his overall ammo consumption, but that's kind of irrelevant for this video. So first off, the class that will get used for this strategy will be the Engineer. Well, the Engineer class has its perks, like being able to generate charges with a single click, and the fact that it can buy ammo for a much cheaper than any other perks. Also, the new RPG buff that the Engineer got was really nice, but it won't really affect the run at this moment. Okay, so long story short, Engineer has a turret that can carry fuel with ammo. Well, as we all know, every perk in the game has something called ammo, like an ammo box that you can just refill turrets with. And well, in Engineer's play, you can refill your own ammo box You're gonna go to the nearest upgrader that you can see in the map and then upgrade your ammo box to the proxy upgrade. Now, why the proxy? Because the proxy can refill your turret at any distance given. You can place your turret on the other side of the map and you can sell ammo with. So that will be your go-to tool. So you're gonna place the turret on this location right here, as I am in the video, and then you're gonna start the first wave. Now, the first wave is usually not even that hard. You can easily do it with the turret, since the turret can just kill anything in any range, because of the fact that the turret does lots of damage, and also the fact that there's no shielders. So we have completed wave 2. And now, after completing wave 2, it's wave 3, because 2 comes before 3 and 3 comes after 2. Now, you might be thinking, how do I beat wave 3 into 100% as Engineer? Well, it's kind of easy, actually. So, let's say you got Daedalus, for example. Daedalus might seem to be a hard boss on paper, but trust me, after you see this clip that I'm gonna post right on the screen, just in a little bit, just wait, ooh, yeah, there we go. See, I just killed Daedalus in less than like 5 seconds or so. It's not really anything special if you just spam RPG, machete, and a shotgun shot on him. It's not really anything hard or anything like it. And now, there's still 2 more bosses. And you might be questioning, how the hell do I kill like Fuzilor, for example? Well, Fuzilor is not really a hard boss on its own. You can really easily dodge his attacks, as you can see in the video that I'm doing right there. You basically wait for him to get up on the mountain. If you're camping on that side of the mountain, you wait, and once he becomes visible to you and he's reloading, just let it all out, bro. I'm talking about shotgun shot, machete, RPG, anything that you have, use it. You can easily kill him in a single wave. No, not a single wave. If you hear, Tempest is a mediocre boss on itself, but when you're facing Engineer solo on 200%, it's something else actually. Well, first off, if Tempest spawns and you have like a long time window to react, for example, if he spawns on the other cliff or down still on the other cliff, if you're lucky, your turret can still hit him for a little bit for that extra damage. But once Tempest reaches your cliff, boy, you better start running. You're gonna run to the well, I'll just show it on the image because I completely forgot the name of the thing. But yeah, you run all the way over there, and you're gonna shoot RPG shots. That's the only way that you can actually kill him right now. You could use the proxy to get the turret back and place it if you really wanna save ammo. But I also recommend for you to not save ammo. I don't know, like in my run that I did at 200%, I didn't really save any ammo and I still had a ton of it left. It's really not that hard. Spend as much shots as you can. Alright, so let's say you kill the wave 3 boss, might be Delos, might be Fuzziler, might be Tempest, I don't really care. As long as you're alive, that's fine. So, wave 4. I will say the hardest parts of wave 4, I'm just gonna say APU, Engineer, and Grenadier. Grenadier, well, occasionally, if he actually gets a good shot on you on the smoke. Engineer, if he actually, builds his nest, which sometimes your turret might be able to kill him if you ammo it regularly and actually focus on killing enemies instead of like camping, which it's what I do on wave 4 on my 200% video with Engineer. And the APU is just a problem on the start of the game. Honestly, this wave is not really hard if you just focus on surviving. Also, you better have good aim with the RPG, because shielders are really annoying. Also saboteurs. Oh yeah, and one more tip before we advance to wave 5. Please do not save so much ammo. So, it's wave 5. You've completed wave 4. So, I want you, the viewer, to buy teleports. You're gonna buy teleports and place them on both edges of the cliff. Well, I'm gonna show pictures here because edges is not really a very detailed name. But yeah, you're gonna place your teleporters there for wave 5. And then, well, I would say wave 5 is one of the most longest waves that you're probably gonna be playing on this map as Engineer while doing the strategy, because of the fact that the shielder number count is kind of big. And yeah, just best of luck doing that. It's not really a hard one. I'm sure that you can do it. And yeah, after beating wave 5, you will, well, go to wave 6. And now you might be thinking, okay, wave 6, it's actually gonna be something hard, something decently not really easy, but let me tell you, wave 6, if you get an easy boss of course, is gonna be one of the easiest waves, because you're gonna buy the Governor. Well, 15R for the Gov upgrade for the turret, because the Governor will be your main source of damage for everything and anything. I mean, not platforms or things, but yeah, you get the point. So you will place your Governor right over there where I placed for wave 6 only, because wave 7 will need position to change. Well, wave 6 has, well, the chance of 3 bosses spawning between Prometheus, Gaia, and Hermes. So I'm gonna talk about the first boss, that is Prometheus. Well, I don't really have much to say about Prometheus, because Prometheus is really easy actually, but the only thing that makes him decently hard is the fact that he has really fast speed, movement speed. But honestly, you can just do this one thing when, well, he eventually spawns in and chases after you when you're camping on the spot. You can just teleport away and make sure the turret hits his back, and there you go. The back of the turret will eventually like make him use the barrels and make him burn out to death. It's really easy how quickly you can kill Prometheus. It's not really anything. Just let the turret hit his weak spot. And now Gaia. I did kill Gaia on my 200% video when I soloed with Engineer. It's not really something hard because she is slow. But the only problem that might occur from Gaia would be the fact that, well, her escorts actually protect her from the turret. But yeah, you can always use the Governor to aim, and that's what I highly recommend when you're camping. Use the Governor, aim at the boss, and just shoot it. It's really that easy. And yeah, if she gets too close, just teleport away, and then teleport back, and then yeah, it's not really a big deal. Run breaker boss, sadly, which is Hermes. Well, Hermes on himself on wave 6 is not that hard because Hermes spawns in the middle and stays on the middle. And, well, you can actually take cover while he's trying to shoot at you, and when he does the lightning attack or whatever that attack is, you can just move away easily. Just, if you're getting Hermes, I can give you a singular tip. Do not stay close to the Governor. Do not. If he uses the lightning attack on the Governor, you're just screwed, and the turret will get destroyed. So, in wave 7, after you finally beat in wave 6 with whatever boss you've killed, you should immediately get the RPG Shockwave upgrade. It's the best thing that you can do with your money right now, and let me tell you why. Well, it's kind of a no-brainer that an RPG that can do up to 2000 damage per shot to electrical units is very good, especially for the incoming platforms and tanks that are gonna spawn on wave 7. Well, on wave 7, you should change your turret position to this one right here, because of the fact that tanks will be shooting the turret, and they will insta-kill it too, which is really inconvenient. Well, in my 200 engineer run, I completely forgot to switch the turret, and luckily it didn't get blown up because the tank really spawned really late on that wave. But yeah, do not risk it. Place a turret on this spot and it will still do as fine. And yeah, after beating wave 7, you have, well, 7 comes before 8. So beating wave 7 means that you're gonna be on wave 8. And well, besides from, I don't know, some extra enemies, the wave 8 is not really, I don't really have anything to say for it. It's the same as wave 7. You still have to watch out for platforms, tanks, and yeah, well, at this wave, you're gonna have a lot of money from wave 7. And I personally do not have any recommendations besides, I don't know, you can buy first aid kit or maybe a hallucinator kit. But in my 200% run, I saved up money to buy the Gift of Fire because it's really a life-saving choice. I mean, not really life-changing, because the turret does the enemy cleaning job just fine. I just bought the Gift of Fire because I personally like using snipers in this game. But yeah, it's honestly, you can just buy anything. And now we're gonna see what wave 9 can bring us. Okay, so you beaten wave 8, and now we're going to wave 9. So let me give you a quick description on how to beat wave 9, but first of all, the bosses. You might be thinking, oh my god, the bosses are very hard, because, oh no, the bosses. Bosses are hard in this game, right? Well, not in this case, not in this run, not with this strategy that I've made. Or at least I think I did, because I don't know if someone already made this. So, the bosses, Trident, Achilles, and Sparda are not going to be a problem. And you might say, no, I don't believe you. But then I'm gonna say, just watch and learn. Okay, well, as you might have beaten wave 9, well, now wave 10 is possibly the most stressful wave, because the fact that a run like this lasts like 40 minutes, 30 minutes if you're lucky and fast. Your hands, your success on beating this run are on the hands of the RNG, which, well, you can really get an easy combo like, I don't know, Fusilar, Tempest, and Sparda, and win with ease. Or maybe you will unfortunately get Hermes on this wave. I know, if you get it, don't expect to win, sadly, because Hermes is just it just needs that much attention. And especially if you get Hermes as like the last boss to spawn in when the platforms are also gonna spawn in, then yeah, I would just say that you don't really have much of a chance, sadly. But yeah, it's just really about it. I already showed you how to kill the bosses, how to kill the platforms, tanks, how to do whatever you need to do. The strategy is just really this: you just stay with the turret, refill it when it's needed, use it on the bosses, use it on enemies if you want to save a little bit more ammo or do way more damage. And yeah, also remember that in this wave there's gonna be not one but 2 platforms, so yeah, remember, because sometimes I didn't and I fucking died by it. But anyway, if you don't get Hermes, then congratulations with your 200% badge. And yeah, that's mostly everything. I guess that will be the video. Thank you for watching, whatever you are. If you're one of my friends that asked me to do this, if you are some random viewer that just decided to watch this video, then thank you too for watching this. But yeah, thank you all, and now I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.